Okay, let's go.
Hello there, Chick Chatters. We're back, typically with Story of the Week. This is kind of an extra of our Story of the Week. I guess this is a continued discussion or update to our Story of the Week. We've both been thinking a lot about this fish lady over the last week. I'm not gonna lie, anytime I've went to HEB this week, I look around for a fish market.
She's been on my mind too.
She's just everywhere. Can't look at fish the same right now. It's been a really different week for me when it comes to Story of the Week. So we were just talking a little bit ago, and I wanted to see if maybe she had an update. I know that these posts are pretty recent, but maybe she's had another comment. She doesn't have an exact update, but somebody has left her a comment that she's responded to, and it's the only comment she's responded to since this whole debacle. Actually, I should preface, if you have not watched this Story of the Week, it was our last one, and I will link it in the description below, and also it'll be available at the end of this video. You'll be able to just click on it. But definitely watch that before you come here, because...
Yes, please pause now. Do not listen to this because the golden nuggets are in the other video. This will probably not hit the same.
Yeah, this is just a continuation of where we were last Sunday. And this is just a throw-in. If you are rejoining us from last week's story, a little refresher on this. I know it was really recent, so it should still be in your head because we can't get it out of ours. But this lady was married to a man for 30 years. They went to their local HEB.
Which is like a Meijer or a Publix.
Yeah. Or a Walmart or whatever you got in your area or state. That's the equivalent. HEB is Texas's Walmart's type store. Publix, whatever. This lady was married to this man for 30 years. They start going to this HEB in Texas. And she's originally from Costa Rica, so she does have a language barrier. They met the lady at the fish market who was 21 years old, and she slips the man her number. And apparently they had some kind of texting exchange where she would give out the promotions, and she was trying to lend her coworkers out to him. It's a wild story.
Yeah. So this is the lady we're discussing, just to refresh your memory.
Yes. Remember, she did get divorced, moved back to Costa Rica, so she's fine. She's okay now. She's definitely a survivor of some fishy stuff. So
fishy stuff, for sure.
Somebody commented 5 days ago, sounds like you deserved it, to be honest. How are you going to let him be distracted by other women?
Distracted? No. See, maybe we shouldn't have done this. My heart rate's going to go
thing. In the original post was that these girls were entertaining him and stuff. Like, what are these fish people doing? What routine do they have other than
Tyler goes to the local meat market once a week and he gets this lunch meat. There's ladies there. He's familiar with the ladies there. I did not know that his familiarity with the ladies he sees once a week is a result of my being unentertaining. No, that's not a thing.
That is this guy's issue, not her issue. If you're able to be stolen by the fish market lady, then you're not really in your marriage anyway. There's something going on with you too.
That guy was just waiting for somebody to give him a look.
And the way that this girl was even trying to, I guess, court this man or whatever by relating him to her father to try to attract him, that's a whole different level of weird. You can't be entertaining enough for your husband if that's what he's into.
Yeah, sorry. There's no way that you can reduce in age. It's so weird and wrong and sick.
And it's a guy. It's got to be a guy, because what do you expect? Am I supposed to be sitting around making up routines for Dean all day? Like, oh, should I put on a juggling routine? What's going to entertain him today? No, that's not how people need to live their lives. We're not here to entertain each other, although I get a lot of entertainment of other humans.
Yeah. And you should feel comfortable with your partner, of course, but you cannot rely on everything from your husband or wife or partner or girlfriend or whatever. You have to be able to entertain yourself. You have to be able to go to the fish market and be able to maintain your commitment to the other person. I thought that these were things that were just givens. I didn't know that there's people out here on Reddit that are berating women who are getting cheated on knowingly by basically children at the fish market. This is craziness.
Yes, I agree. I don't think that that's fair. And another point, she could be doing everything for this man all day long. She could be putting on a show. She could be entertaining him or stituting herself for him all day long. She could be having intercourse with him every day. Just like we just did a recap on Teen Mom, and the couple's been together for 20 years and they're saying they have every single day. That could be going on in these people's marriage. We don't know. Okay, she could be doing everything she can either way.
And you know what? Even if they're not having sex every day and she's not doing everything she can, that doesn't justify somebody doing what he did. You get a divorce. Get a divorce. And then go frolic away with the fish lady.
So OP responded to that. She said, I would like to agree, but imagine immigrating to another country, being the only one who has a job for a while. You support him by helping him open a business. You take care of his children. You're diagnosed with cancer. You fight not to die. You are his support when his business is not going so well. You have surgery, and every time you hug him, he tells you that it's better not to. You thank him every day for being the man. You clean the house. You always prepare the best food you can. You celebrate all of his birthdays and achievements. When his father dies, you are the one who takes care of everything because the pain did not allow him to. You support his sister to finish her education, and when he's having a bad day, you're willing to listen to him and make him feel good. Well, then maybe I deserve it.
No, this is a perfect wife.
You don't need to explain
yourself. This guy's doing more than I'm doing.
That's a lot more than I'm doing. You do not need to explain yourself to anyone, for one, especially this person. But that was a mic drop if I've ever seen one in a Reddit. Maybe I do deserve it then, because honestly, if you can be the best person you can be for somebody and that's how they repay you, I think you deserve getting away from that person and rebuilding your life.
She deserves what she has right now, which is some peace of mind in Costa Rica. Back at home, hopefully has her little toes in the sand somewhere with a nice little pool boy or something. That's what she deserves.
She deserves where she's at now, like you said. Like, she deserves for that man to have done this to her only because she now can live a better life without him and a fuller life. And she can go back to Costa Rica.
Oh, girl, clean your own house, celebrate your own achievements, talk to your own self in a happy way. You don't need to spend your energy on this man anymore. What a blessing.
Yeah, and don't spend your energy on these commenters either because they're lost.
Please, I feel like that's probably like her husband's friends or something that are up in there like,
or the fish lady.
It's so entertaining, and when the fish lady leaves out of town, I get to have extra girlfriends. No, shut up.
Or it's the fish lady's friends from work, all the other people that she's willing to lend out.
Let's remember the fish lady called this man a client. I don't think any profession that calls something a client, you don't date your clients. I don't think this man's in a relationship even.
No, he's a client.
This girl's just blackmailing him. And then she just lost her leverage because now there's nothing to blackmail. Now he's just out here giving her money, letting her live in the house. Or, well, wanted to let her live in the house, but that's for the other story.
When the fish lady had the audacity to be asking for the house while this man is going through a divorce, you're not even in this marriage. Well, what entitles you to the house?
No. Didn't you see, because I don't use Reddit, can you click on the person that said that horrible thing and see what else they've done on this website?
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
I need to know if this is a troll.
I can click on their profile. They have an NSFW profile.
What's that mean?
Not safe for work. So
not safe for work. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
What?
He's got NSFW content. The commenter that commented this does. He's posted, some... He's posted on a subreddit called Texas Hung Bulls. And it's NSFW, so you can imagine. He's posting about threesomes, asking for threesomes, and he asked my girl for a threesome if she would be down for a threesome. And this was her response: going to be looking tomorrow night for sure. If anybody is down, plan something. Hit me like. So this guy is trying to be a client.
He is jealous of this man. That's his problem. See, I need to figure him out because nobody should come sideways like that for no reason. He's just a crazy man.
Yeah, he's rating people's boobs. Like, I'm looking through his comments. There's posts where I'm guessing people are showing their boobs. Rate my boobs. He gave this girl a 3 with a...
That happens on That happens on this website?
I guess there are some NSFW Reddit threads, you know.
Well, I thought those were just like stories that were NSFW.
They be posting like nudes and videos.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't really look. So this is some of my first taste. His latest comment was to our original OP. Some of them are comments in response to the threesome thing. And then what's this one? Oh, something about a dollar bill he wants to buy.
A dollar that he wants to buy?
Looks like a collector or something. Other than, he seems kind of like a side guy. Maybe not a lot entertains him. So maybe he's projecting. I don't know. Maybe he feels this way about his woman right now with the whole threesome thing. I don't know. But
there's a lot to unpack there with a licensed clinician.
That was quite the update comment, that's for sure. Something I found interesting that we didn't talk about in the first video, because honestly, we were too into the story. But when I started looking on the HEB Reddit thread, something that was posted maybe 2 posts or so before this story was a post entitled HEB is a wild place to work. And this is a short paragraph, so I'm going to read it. It was posted 8 days ago. This person said, I currently started working at HEB, and oh my God, I've never encountered such a environment as working at HEB. Everyone literally sleeps with everyone, and the partners entice the manager. Sleep with them for a promotion, etc. I love it. If your partner works at any store, they're most likely involved with someone. It's crazy.
I love it. She loves it? Okay, girl.
Not sure if this is a girl or a guy or anyone. I don't know who this is writing this, but they gave some good insight to HEB. Now, you know, with the fish girl story and now knowing how HEB is, I just go there to get my groceries, and I've never felt this.
Like I said on the first episode, it's kind of like a restaurant. And you've worked in restaurants, and some of them can get lots of connections flowing between people, but it's the same thing. It's like when you go through a lot of customer service trauma, and then you want to go let loose after work, and then you all make bad decisions together, and then everyone's dating everybody, and it's all crazy. But this whole structure at HEB sounds like it's all built on a client service, which is freaking me out. No wonder. It's giving. So where Ann and I grew up, there used to be this place called the Green Spot.
No, it's still there.
I guess I say used to be just because like we're not there anymore, but
we're not there no more.
So there was some stituting that was known to be happening there, and I feel like this whole HEB, I mean, if it's like a Meijer or a Publix or a Walmart, there's a lot of them. It's a huge company. I feel like the whole thing has to be built on stituting. It's giving Green Spa grocery store.
Yeah, and it's so random to me because I almost expect it more from, like you said in the last video, a massage place or just a better cover. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying HEB is doing this. This is alleged.
I am.
This is just my opinion, but I just feel like this
I'm alleging.
Weird. This is weird. If most people are posting that the store is the most actual place they've ever worked, you have employees breaking up marriages and offering on other employees to clients. Like, we're not clients. When I go to HEB, I'm not like, oh, I'm their client. No, I am just here to get milk and leave.
Like, you're a customer at best.
I don't even know if I'm that. I just go there. I buy something real quick and I leave. I buy my food.
A consumer.
There we
not
go.
A client. A client is like, there's privileges with that. Which
yeah, so that's our update on this HEB fiasco with the fish.
That guy's weird.
Remember this, commenters. If you've commented or posted anything else weird, we can make sure that you're credible.
Yeah, I'm coming for you because I don't need any trolls hating on my Costa Rican sweetheart.
Yeah, she's amazing. And I will post this one again on the comments of her thing. Now that I know she's responded to something 3 days ago, maybe she's watched our video. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like to extend another invitation out to you, madame. I don't have to explain anything to anybody, though, not even us. But it would be nice to talk to you about this whole thing and give you some support.
Like to hear how you've been, post Fish Lady, because I mean, Ann and I would like to believe that you're doing well, but we'd like to really hear about how you did well.
Oh, and you don't need to be commenting back to any other people like that. If they got something like that to say, they're not even worth the comment back. look at what they're posting.
Consider the force before you respond.
Perfect advice. If you feel like you want to talk about it, we're going to talk to you about it. We'll give you some support, and we'll actually give you real feedback other than what you've been getting in some of these comments, because these comments don't seem very helpful to you at all.
Yeah, we obviously shouldn't do anything wrong here. So
no.
Let's just get that clear.
Yeah. I'm mad at these commenters. And if you have been commenting some mean stuff under this lady, go change your comment.
Yeah, go change your life. That bold Texas threesome man. Go change your life.
But
we're going to find him on Love is Blind one day.
I hope not. I've seen enough on that show. I don't need him. But all right, we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
At HEB, you know I got anxiety now ever since that HEB fish lady story. But look, they have a fish market for the first time. I am not going over there.